Reward-based training is more than just giving a dog or cat treats after they've done something you like. It's important for your pet to know which behavior they're being rewarded for, so that he or she knows which behavior is worth repeating again in the future. This is best done using what's called a marker signal, a stimulus that's most commonly audible, but sometimes visual, that pinpoints the exact reward-worthy moment for your pet. A clicker or a word like good or yes may be such a signal. Or, for hearing-impaired animals, a visual signal like a thumbs up may be the marker signal used. It's helpful to use marker signals rather than simply giving the treat because it's not always practical or possible to give the reward in a timely manner, pinpointing the specific action that earned the reward. Without marking the behavior, it can be challenging for the animal to effectively narrow down what behavior actually earned the reward. Using a marker signal pinpoints for the animal learner what behavior is worth repeating again in the future. Though the marker signal itself lacks inherent value, it becomes valuable and associated as a pleasing signal after being paired with an enjoyable reward after its use. With repetition, the marker will give the animal learner immediate feedback for when a reward-worthy moment has occurred. Being consistent and precise is important when using a marker signal in training. Ideally, use the marker signal at the exact moment you're wanting to reinforce, almost as if taking a snapshot of that reward-worthy moment. Immediately after you use the marker signal, you should bring in the reinforcer, ideally within half a second to 2 seconds after the marker signal is used. Clickers are a helpful tool for teaching new behaviors, as they serve as a marker signal that is more likely to be consistent and precise than the human voice. But once a behavior is learned, the clicker is no longer a necessary component, and a word like good or yes may be substituted. This will allow you to mark and reward positive behaviors without needing to carry a clicker with you everywhere that you go. Always follow up marker signals with a reward, even if there was a timing mistake, such as accidentally clicking or marking a behavior you didn't want to reinforce. A reward should also be given even if a reward-worthy behavior is followed up with an unwanted behavior, such as jumping up. This keeps the promise and value of the marker signal meaningful and valuable. While consistency is important, don't stress yourself out about an occasional mistimed marker signal. Animals recover quickly from these errors. Just be ready to reward the right thing on the next try and leave out the marker signal and reward for the unwanted behavior the next go-rounds. Now that you have a basic understanding of how to use marker signals, go give it a try with your dog. We think you'll find it's a very helpful skill in your journey toward a fear-free, happy home.